If you just improve 1% every day, you will not change instantly tomorrow. But in a year from today onwards, if you keep changing yourself or keep improving yourself just 1% a day, you will be a whole new person in just a year. And to be honest, if you still do not believe it, please read this book, The Compound Effect. I am sharing a few lessons that I found to be the greatest of all time. And the first one is the choices that you make on your daily life, the day to day small choices that you may not even think of. It's like a smoking a cigarette or doing something which you are not supposed to do. These kind of choices makes a huge impact on your life in a long term, because if you decide to smoke a cigarette every other day, just think of like the damage that you're doing to your health. I know that it is a tempting for the smokers, but I'm just using it as an example. If you decide to scroll for just 1 hour a day, just imagine how impactful it will be on your life in the next 5 years. But instead, if you decide to read for 1 hour every day, also imagine how intelligent you will become, how sharp will you become in the next a year or maybe 2 years. Definitely the choices makes a huge impact on your life, and I decided to like parent myself well. This is the lesson that I have learned from this book, that whenever you are making a decision which is actually important to you, you must think of yourself as a parent and decide what a parent decide for his kid or her kid. Think of yourself as a kid and your mind as a parent. This is something very deep that I'm just saying in this video, but honestly, if you just think of it like a parent, you will never be able to make a bad decision for yourself, because it takes a lot of willpower to, direct yourself in a good direction or in a right direction than in a bad one. Whatever environment are you in, you will become a person like that. Let's say if you stay with four smokers, if you spend most of the time with these four smokers, sooner or later you are going to become the fifth smoker. No matter how strong you are as a person, or no matter how disciplined you are, how intelligent you are, but despite all of that, if your environment is negative, you are going to become like that. And if you are staying with the four businessmen every day, if you're spending your time with the four businessmen, you are going to become the fifth one. And that is for sure. I have actually experienced these things, that when I stay with when I stay with people who do the kind of stuff that I don't want to do, and I never would do, I end up doing the same stuff, to be honest. That's completely true. I have completely experienced it, and now I am aware that what I should do and what I should not. So, yes, this is the message that I wanted to share, that people chase motivation these days, but that's not the thing that is going to work for you. You have to aim for consistency. If you aim to be consistent for a year, the outcomes that you want in your life, that would come out naturally. To be honest, if, let's say, I'm not just saying for like be consistent every day, whatever you decide, if you decide to do a thing like once a week, you can do it, twice a week you can do it, but you have to make sure that you do twice a week every week for the next 1 year. That is going to make a huge impact in a span of a year. And if you are able to do it every alternate day, sooner you will be better at it. So yes, the message is clear. Stay consistent on thing and aim for consistency, not for motivation. Well, thank you all for watching this, and I'll see you.